I scream, you scream, we all scream for what? Ice cream! That's right, it's Tyler and I'm out and about. Today we're checking out Bright ice cream, pastries, and a little more. Let's go in, take that gander, and find out just what this place and the other locations are all about. Come on, let's take that gander.
Where the sun is always shining, out and about. Look all the fight I'm fighting, out and about. Bumping into friends and living, out and about, out and about.
Bright Ice, I'm here with Steve. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tyler.
Now, you're one of the co-owners here, so I've got to ask you all about how it all began in the image and the concept behind Bright Ice.
Okay.
All right, how did it all begin?
Well, my background is engineering. Co-owner Kurt, his background is construction management. And about 4 or 5 years ago, we decided we wanted to do something entrepreneurial, start a business. So we started researching it, and with our backgrounds, why not go into food service?
I love it, and you're going to love it too. Now, let's talk about, we're at the original location,
Yes.
but you have 3 other locations, which are where?
Park Boulevard in Pinellas Park, 5591 Park Boulevard, and then downtown Tampa on Water Street by the Convention Center in a Marriott Hotel.
And a new location that's kind of going into my neck of the woods of where?
Wellham Park in Venice, opening in January 23.
Oh, exciting stuff. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the product because that's what we're going to be showing our viewers now. Let's talk about that ice cream and what our viewers can expect to find here.
We make everything in our Pinellas Park shop every week. Everything is fresh, local Florida cows. So we have fun flavors like caramelized bananas with peanut butter and honey, deepest, darkest chocolate secret, espresso with Kahlua. We also have seasonal flavors. Every 4 to 6 weeks, we have 1 or 2, 3 new flavors coming out. Our current seasonal flavor is Orange You Glad You're in Florida, which is an orange ice cream with a guava swirl.
Anything special like vegan or dairy-free products?
We have 2 vegan options, vegan caramel with Oreos and a vegan chocolate. We are also working with other vegan options that are all oat-based as well.
Amazing. All right, if you want to come check this original location out in person, what's the address?
It is 3701 5th Avenue North, St. Petersburg.
Great. And what about some hours here?
We are open every morning at 11 a.m. Sunday through Thursday, we close at 10, and on Friday and Saturday, we're open until 11 for your late night ice cream urges.
All right, maybe you want to place a to-go order for some of those urges. What's the phone number here?
We're 727-289-5438. We're also on Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash.
Great. All right, last but not least, that website, you can check it out all online where?
BrightIceIsNice.com.
Right there at the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. You know what's coming up next. I might have to take a couple of licks of that ice cream. Tell you all about it when we return right after this message. Dakin Dairy Farms, offering one of the most unique family activity tours in the Sarasota and Bradenton areas. Learn where the milk comes from and how the milk travels from cow to bottle and taste the difference. Get close and personal with the girls in the free stall barns. Check out the milk parlor and see how the cow is milked. You'll also see how the cheese is made. End your day at the petting zoo and grab a bite at the Fresh Cafe. 30771 Betts Road, Mayaca City. Welcome back. I scream, you scream. We all scream for that ice cream right here at Bright Ice. And let me tell you, this is exactly what it's all about, folks. I mean, really, you've done a great job. So this is the co-owner. This is Kurt. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, so I'm excited to tell our friends about your product because it's like nothing I've ever seen around town. And I've done a lot of ice cream shops. But let's start right here. Now, this is called what?
That is our marshmallow cookies and caramel with sprinkles on it. It's served in our homemade waffle cone bowl. And we layer marshmallow. We have a homemade chocolate cookie cake that we put in there, and we also make our own caramel sauce, which we layer in too. So it's really a super decadent, super premium ice cream product. It's one of our best selling flavors.
Now, the concept behind the flavors, who came up with the idea and the flavors? Who picks all that up?
I am the originator of all the flavors. I personally develop all the flavors. Kind of our philosophy is we like everything to be very bold and flavor forward. So, for instance, we have a roasted strawberries with brown sugar and balsamic. You really don't taste the balsamic, but it really reinforces the fresh strawberries we use. We do caramelized bananas with peanut butter and honey. We bake off 9 pounds of bananas for each batch. So we try to stick with real ingredients, whole foods, bold flavor profiles. And we like to do things that are interesting, but not just funky to be funky. So if it has something in it, it's just to make it taste better. not to make it taste different.
All right, Kurt, let's talk about the shell that I'm showing here. I already dug into it while you were talking, but tell me about the shell. It's all made from scratch here, right?
Everything's 100% made from scratch. We make our waffle cone batter, and every morning the crew comes in and they make, depending on the day, 30 to 50 to 100 waffle cone bowls and waffle cones.
All right, Kurt, let's talk about not only ice cream, pastries, which you know I love if you watch the show.
We make, in our kitchen, we have a commercial kitchen right down the street. We make a gooey brownie, a magic bar, a lemon bar, which you have in your hand right now.
Look at this lemon bar. Now, the recipe here, the idea behind this, because this was all made from scratch as well, is this something your grandmother gave you an idea on, or where did the recipe come from, buddy?
My daughter did that for her solar oven project in school, and they baked one off, and it was so good we decided to use it in the store. So that's the origin
is
from that one.
amazing and moist and delicious. Wow, what a combination. All right, speaking about a combination, the brownies, I hear they're award-winning here.
Yep, our gooey brownie, they're phenomenal. We put those in some of our ice creams. Bake them from scratch every single week.
Look at that. Amazing. All right, speaking about amazing, I've saved the best for last as far as the product of ice cream. Now, what's the best in both worlds is cookie and an ice cream, right?
We did an ice cream sandwich when we first opened, and they were so labor intensive to make and to package and to transport and for our customers to take with them. So we just recently redeveloped it. So now we've put it in one of our 8-ounce containers, but there's an ice cream, there's a fresh baked cookie on the bottom. Then we have a layer of ice cream.
What an idea. So, like, ice cream sandwiches always make a mess.
Yeah.
What's better than a cup? You put it in a cup and you eat it all together. Look at this. I mean, this is amazing. You get the cookie and the ice cream all together, and like you said, fresh baked. Absolutely amazing. Wow. What a great concept. That is a really great idea. Now let's talk about the beans and the coffee, because I know that's a special one.
We do. We use a local roaster, Eastlick. They have a special blend for us. It's got notes of tangerine, dark chocolate, and dates in it, which is really complements dairy phenomenally well. So they're our roaster. That's the bean we use in all of our stores.
Now this isn't just a coffee. Let's talk about what I'm drinking here.
That's our Cafe Affogato. It is a double shot of espresso poured over your choice of ice cream, and then we usually foam it with whole milk, almond milk, or oat milk.
Wow, absolutely phenomenal. And not only can you get these great ice creams right here in person, but you can take something home as well, or come into your grab and goes. You have a huge selection we're showing our friends now.
Right, this is our Orange You Glad You're in Florida. It's a new flavor we just developed. It is made with 100% real Florida orange juice and fresh guava.
Absolutely amazing. And you have the grab and goes here in the container.
We sell a ton of pints in this store. So you can come in, they can pint it for you, or usually we have them ready to go for you also.
Incredible. Bright Ice. You've got to check them out. If you're living underneath a rock and haven't been there, I promise you, you're going to be blown away. That's the end of this segment. Thanks for inviting us out. We'll see you when we're out and about St. Petersburg.
Out about St. Petersburg, made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a product of the Catch Agency. Catch it.